Hi friends, it's Julia. Today I'm playing along with 30 Days of Sketches with Christy's Beautiful Life round number 7. Today is day number 11 and today's sketch is by Susan Stringfellow. It is very basic in that it doesn't look like it has much of a background. The image goes here. It does have some paper behind. It looks like some tags. It looks like some stitching element under the title and a few little banners down here. Not banners, pennants down here. It looks like a pretty basic, pretty simple sketch. So what I've done is I've pulled in a new kit. This one is from April 2020. It is my Counterfeit Kit Challenge Kit from April of 2020. Now this one was a large kit and for some reason I added additional paper in as well. I don't have a video of all the extra paper that I've added in, but I'll tell you as I go along which ones. I will put a link to the video of the kit that I created, and then I'll tell you which papers are extra. So I am using two photos. This one calls for a 4x6 and a 4x4, and I'm going to modify. I'm going to use two 4x4s on here. So that's what I have there. And then let me get back here to the back. From the original kit, these two papers are the base. I have this cardstock, which is a two-tone peachy pink colors. I'm using the bit of the peach color on the background. And then this one is called Sweet Girl from Close to My Heart. It's from the collection Sweet Girl. And you can see it has a multitude of colors. So from the additional papers that I pulled into this kit, I pulled 3, and they are all from SEI. So I have this one from the Catalina collection, and it has a silver metallic sheen to it, and I pulled that because of the gray tones in the polka dot paper. The back side is this lovely green and grayish brown color. Super pretty, but I pulled it for this side. This one is from the Perfection collection, and it's called Rose of Ruffles, and then the back side is a grayish green plaid. No, not plaid. Check. But I pulled it for this side because of the blue, because of the water in the photo, as well as the blue here, and then I have the green, of course. And then finally I pulled in this one. This one is from the Sunshine Lemonade collection, and that's what this page is called, Sunshine Lemonade. And I pulled it for this dark blue to match the dark blue in that collection. So I think if you look, you can see where these color combinations work really well together. All of this is from my stash. All of it's older. I think that Close to My Heart collection was from 2019 and I haven't used it. It was a whole huge kit. Yeah, and I don't know when I ended up putting these SEI papers in with it, but I did at some point. So that's what I have to work with as far as papers go. I did pull in this set of rub-ons. There are some a white floral and a flourish type embellishment here and a corner here and here. So I'm going to try and use some of these. How I'm going to use them yet, I don't know. But we'll see. I pulled in all the labels because I wasn't sure which colors I wanted to use. I have all the colors in those pages on all 3 represented here. So I pulled them to see what I can use. As well as the washi strips. I have those. I have 2 different sets in this collection. 3 different sets because I have this old Felicity Jane set as well. And I have bits and pieces with some gold tone in them and some blue. So we'll see. And then more labels from Felicity Jane. I don't know what collection this came from, but I've used several of them. Have quite a few left. And then a few chipboard pieces here, and I think all of these are from Freckled Fawn. Then I have a piece from Heidi Swap. It is a sticker. It says, "Love this because," a place to put my journaling. And then I have some journal cards that I'm going to make representative of the tags. I just don't know which ones I'm going to use at this point. I have the peaches and the pinks. Those little ruffles look like water, and then some wood tone. And then finally, I pulled in this alphabet, which you can see I've used like crazy, and I have a second package. I'm going to try and get some of those used up, as well as these are the smaller tile letters that I have added in, and these are from October 2019. I had added that entire October 2019 kit into this large kit. It is a fairly large kit. I'm going to try and get the next 10 layouts done with it. I do have additional supplies, like I have washi tape, I have wood veneer, I have some paper clips, I have more embellishments up in here. Plus over here I have enamel dots. I have all sorts of stuff to play with, scraps, and yeah, all kinds of stuff. So we'll see what I get done with this page. So I will show you a close-up of the sketch, and then I will be back in just a second to show you what I have created. Be right back. Okay friends, I am done. Here is my sketch, and like I told you before, instead of using the 2 photos here in the 4x6 and then the 4x4, I just used 2 4x4 photos, and I did offset them like this, and I used, you'll see when I get to it. Let me show you what I have left over. As far as pattern paper goes, this is it. I cut off the edge of the polka dot paper. I cut a sliver of this silver. First I cut it a little too narrow, so I recut it. And then I have this blue strip. That is a border strip from the polka dot paper, and then I have that. So those are my papers. They will go into my leftover bin, and I will continue to pull from those as we go through this kit. Here is the pocket page cards that I did use, and you can see I cut them down in order to create tags, and then these are the ones that I didn't use. There's 1, 2, 3. Those will go right back into my stash. I went ahead and used 3 different enamel or finishing touch dots, if you will, the puffy shapes, the flat back pearls, and then the enamel dots I used. And that, it doesn't look like I have anything off from there, but I did use some from the back side. So that's good. I got some of those used. This washi set, I did use a piece that was left over here and was able to split it to make it look a little bit larger than it actually was. This set, you can see I used a strip here, a strip here, part of a strip here, part of a strip here, and then part of a strip there. So I still have the full second sheet. This label stickers, I used 1 from here. I did use a flourish that was down here on this bottom corner. It's not very prevalent on the layout, but it's there. I know it's there, so that's really what matters to me. These are my the green goodness thickers, and I used those. They're falling off the carrier sheet, so that's why I'm keeping them in the plastic bag. I didn't end up using this to journal on. I did not use any of these stickers. I did not use any of these washi strips. I did not use any of these stickers or these alphabets. So all of that will go back into my stash. And here is the layout that I created. And you can see it follows along pretty closely to the inspiration. So I used the washi strips back behind here and then down here just to add a little something to it. I used my puffy dot or puffy embellishment and flat back pearl and enamel dots in all 3 clusters here. And I used chipboard here, here, and here. And then where I used that, I don't know if you'll be able to see it really well. There you go. You can see that flourish underneath the title that I rubbed on there. And overall, I cut the paper down to get that, and then in order to use it to outline those, I cut those out. So, and then the ribbons came from my leftover ribbon jar. So glad to have gotten a little bit of use out of that. That's always nice to get some product use from there. Anyway, this is day number 11 sketch that was by Susan Stringfellow. If you have not been over to Christy's Beautiful Life Facebook group, head over there. Make sure you join up. There's inspiration posted there every single day from all different people, not just the people who are doing the hop every day. So make sure, sign in over there, request to join, and Christy will approve you, and you can see. And make sure if you do a video or a Instagram post, make sure you tag it with hashtag 30DSCBL7 so that other people can find those images as well, or those videos as well. Anyway, guys, I will see you tomorrow. Have a great day, everyone. Bye-bye.